What is going on, family? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jez, just doing me. And today we're back with some more Kagurabachi, of course, with the newest chapter, 129. Yes, I think they skipped out last week. I was like ready for it. It just didn't drop. And of course, shout out to some of the sites that even tells you when the next one is going to drop. So I knew it was going to be a week in advance. So, you know, it's cool. It's just a 1 week. But yeah, excited for this one. Of course, last time Shiba did his thing. Go Shiba. Tired of y'all playing with his name. He pulled up, was protecting, of course, Kunoshige, and was like this. Even on his death's bed, he's still, you know, best friend. Like he's still like, he's a GOAT, bro. He's a GOAT. Like he's in that upper echelon of characters. I'm tired of the disrespect. But yeah, we're gonna see what happens today. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Let's jump right into it. Of course, here we go, y'all. Of course, so they're back in. So he took all 3 of them and brought them back outside. Good move. You're really gonna die. So what if I die? Real ass. Okay. What's that sound? The rain is hot. Okay. Chapter 129, Ironworks. All of a sudden, the heat went insane. The reactions within the surface are peaking. Is everything okay? No, it's too strong. Rokuhira, I'll get it back. This is the part that counts. Switching to quick burn feedstock every 30 seconds. Fire this powerful is unheard of in ordinary smelting. We've come this far, and now it's going sideways. I like how he's just so locked in with the group now. Rokuhira's concentration hasn't faltered. It's the humidity. Normally we do smelting in the winter when it's dry. When the humidity is high, it's hard to heat their furnace and control the temperature. In traditional smelting, a small variation will just lead to uneven heat distribution, but it's hard to breathe. With the Daidensenki, it starts to break loose of its chains. Okay. It's hard to breathe in here? And he's still concentrating throughout all of this. Kunoshige is crazy. It's starting to burn up the room. Yeah, everything's starting to catch on fire. Now we tame the gods. We've made it angry. It's abnormally hot even from this distance. If they keep blocking us, we can't safely extinguish the fire. Even going near it now would be tantamount to suicide. We better at least make a force field around the perimeter. We have to keep casualties to a minimum. I don't believe it at this rate. Princess Chiaki, come inside again. Is she seeing like a premonition? Look at her eyes, bro. Like, ever since what happened with the negotiations, which it turned into a massacre, like she's a shell of her former self. You're slipping away, the Soga princess. Yeah. So it'll be hard to see her again for a while. It wasn't supposed to be Chiaki. It was the perfect storm of weird circumstances, and it happened so suddenly. We were used to being around her, so we hardly noticed, but she was a blue-blooded Soga all along. Gotcha. Hey, don't lose hope. If you write letters, I can at least sneak them to her, and maybe one day, over and over, it gets shoved in my face. They found out and May ratted on her. Better lie low for a while. When this cools off, no. I was getting into trouble again. I'm not worthy of her, and that's not the case though. What's going on? This has gone far enough. You got to get back now. Sometimes the fire gets out of control during smelting. I told you I can handle it. What's going on? The fire is going haywire because of the Daidensenki. Based on the conditions at the bellows inlet and the purple tinge at the base of the flames, it's a light charge. If I can fix that, I can get the fire back under control. A light what? A furnace problem that happens when the iron sand feedstock is too light. This also happens in traditional Tatara smelting, but it's something we can deal with. In other words, if we keep going, we can still produce the steel. I'm sorry, I'm at my limit, but I ran outside. The rain starts to evaporate as soon as it touched the ground. You know how hot it has to be in this area? That's insane. And the fact that, because he ran outside, but these two, like, because it's not just even Kunoshige, like Subaru, they're both in here just tanking this. There's no way they can continue if they don't get out of there. Rokuhira, you've gotta, Mr. Subaru, we're doing this. At this point, we're well past the point of no return. Wait. Rokuhira, if you die, the whole thing is meaningless. It's now or never. For me, it's now or never. He said, I'm putting all my eggs in one basket, bro. This is it. We got to do fireworks again this year. Yeah, we should always do them next year and the year after. Forever. Damn. You sure you want that? I mean, you came from a good family, and I'm trash, and I'm good. Yeah, pinch him. You know, he over here just being so negative for no reason. Well, I mean, for a good reason. I mean, I get the reasoning, but come on now. How many times have we had this conversation? Who cares about blood? You're you, Kunoshige? Yep, there we go. They're perfect for each other, bro. She's still grabbing onto him, Shiba. The fact that, again, Shiba's still teleporting. Like, Shiba went back into the side, bro. Come on, man. GOAT status. I kept pushing through. It was all I had. My family was garbage, but all of it was burned into these eyes of mine. Despair. Dad, abusive dad. Rest in peace to mom, but you know, golly, bro. His eyes are closing though. Hope. Woo! I love like again we saw the similar eyes with Chihiro at the end of part 1. Who was burning the fight into his eyes. This is phenomenal, bro. This art is fantastic. Tadara smelting is a human undertaking. Because she been like, yeah, he's locked in. Do it. Keep going. Super just going away with all his duplicates. Let's lock it down. Kunoshige Rokuhira. You're that human. I got the letter Chiaki. Today, I'll prove myself worthy of you. Woo-wee! To be no, bro. I low-key hate that I'm caught up now, bro. These chapters go by way too fast. But look at the. I'm glad to wait though. This art looks phenomenal. God damn. Man, this might be a little thumbnail. But shout out to Kunoshige, bro. Like, again, it's always very admirable, I guess, when like. I know like this is fiction, but people have stuff like this happening to them in real life where abusive households, like they just grown up in like a very rough setting, bro. Like some of the roughest settings. And the fact that like if you're able to persevere and get through that, I'm not saying you have to be you have to persevere through that and become like a doc, you know what I'm saying? Like do something crazy with your life. But like the fact that you even got through those instances when especially as a child, as a kid, when it's like, that's the time you're supposed to have all this support from your family, from some friends, like uncles, aunts, whatever. And like all his entire support system crumbled by the time he was like a young teenager. And he's still trying to do something with his life. He's still trying to, you know, like hone in on his craft, like be a good person, be a good man for his girl, like, come on, bro. Like, it's just admirable. It's like, this is true, like, masculinity or whatever you want to call it. This is true being a good human, honestly, as well. It's not even that, because like looking at Iori and what she had to go through with Samura and her mom and stuff like that, like she could have easily become like a very much more like depressed, like reserved, like just, I don't know, this like toxic lifestyle. But like she just still wanted to know more about her dad. She still evolved from it. She's, you know, she did her training. Like, I don't know, man, like it's something to say about like a lot of these stories, especially when it comes to anime, where like these people have like the craziest, worst like I just finished Brooke's backstory in One Piece, and like you could easily just turn into a villain. Like I think that's what I'm trying to get at. Like you could easily just become a villain, easily just become like an antagonist of whatever story, but like you just persevere, bro. And it's just like it's fire. So no pun intended. I know we're in like a forge right now, but another good chapter. The art was phenomenal. Shiba, goated as hell. Kunoshige, goated as hell. Brothers for life. We already kind of established that. Yeah, bro. I might have to like, maybe like once part 2 is done. Oh yeah, I didn't even do part 2. I only did part 1 for the characters. But once part 2 was done, for sure I'm gonna have to come back. I mean, that's gonna probably be done like way in the future. But for sure gonna have to come back and do character ranking and probably an arc ranking as well, depending on how many arcs are inside this chapter. I mean, inside this next part. But yeah, y'all, that's gonna be chapter 129. Another phenomenal chapter. I think the next one should be coming out next week. I don't know if they're gonna skip a week or not, and if they do, then it's, you know, it is what it is. We'll just be back the week after that. But yeah, really enjoying this. Really just appreciative of this journey. Appreciative of you guys as well for showing so much support. And I'm just glad we got here. We caught up. I know it kind of sucks though. I did like binge it. I just like knowing that like even if I binged through a crazy part like during the Rakuzachi or like during like Kyoto, it was like, okay, I still got like 20 chapters to go. I still got 50 chapters to go, bro. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? I was having fun with it. And I was like, God damn, bro. Like how like last week that we had to skip a week, it's like, damn, like, you know, it's a little bit of a disappointment, but you understand like people have to make this art, this beautiful art, you know, this, yes, you know, so if it takes time, it takes time. It is what it is. And hopefully when the anime comes out, we're gonna be on top of that shit, no matter what. But yeah, love you guys as always. Thank you for all the support, the likes, the subs, the comments, hyping the video. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.